Nah, like, feel me, I got kicked out where I was from, so it's like I had most of my family out here. And then it's just like, I'm from a city that only got like 4 intersections, so being in San Francisco, it's many. You know, imagine a kid like from the country, like, and then just put him in just all this skyscrapers and shit like that, like every day something new. Like I wasn't even able to get a job out there. Like, it's easier for me to get a job out here, even with all the difficulties that, like, you know, race, ethnicity and all that. I just feel like they see more of black people here than especially where I'm from, even though I do see the challenges. It's easy to be a statistic out here. Some places in this city, they want bullshit on one side and they want money to be spent on the other. And like, it's a place of diversity, but all like, you really see how much they really embrace that diversity. Like, that's not really nothing to really just like, oh, this place, but it's definitely like amazing how much like they advertise it's all good, and then when you really see, it's like, damn.
I don't remember much of this, but I do remember coming to and someone holding me up and just like trying to say, okay, we're gonna get you to BART. I was like asking what's going on. He tells me that, you know, I saved you from these guys. These guys were gonna beat the crap out of you. So he helps me out. He takes me to his place, actually. Very nice guy. And he like gives me a lot of water. He lets me nap a little bit, and then he takes me to the BART station. That's around when I come to. And I'm not sure how uniquely San Francisco that is, but it embodies like people around here. It's like a brothership in a way, you know, even when people mess up like what I did. I was a young kid messing up, you know, this guy helped me out.
As long as you stay in your heart and you're true to your vision of either being an artist or a meat worker or whatever, a flower sales person, San Francisco is very welcoming of creative people. The beauty, I think the energy of San Francisco, it's so young and raw. I mean, this is where the gold rush is, the Wild West, and I think that's still here. But we need to take care of it too, and not just take the gold, but like appreciate the gold, metaphorically.
Instead of doing the touristy thing right off the get-go, we didn't come here, we didn't go straight to the bridge, we didn't go do the sightseeing or anything. The thing that we did first off was go raid a jungle gym for kids. And we showed all the little kids up, showed them how to do it, go on the slides, ping pong, the whole deal. So that wasn't very touristy, that was just kind of our little take on, that's just kind of, I think, who we are. We just like to have fun in the most random places, so.
We have to understand that we're in the West Coast or the coastal cities with a lot of diversity. But a lot of the Midwestern part of the United States, they're not as diverse and they don't have exposure to a lot of different cultures. And so a lot of them will come in thinking that because we are Chinese by birth, by our ancestries, doesn't mean that we're not American. So they'll come in and they'll speak what we call Chinglish. They'll speak to us in chopped up English or very deliberately so that we would understand them. And to me, that is very offensive, because just because we are Asian doesn't mean that we won't be able to communicate and speak English as well as they do. And you do encounter that here in Chinatown.
A lot of people ask me, why you guys try to be greedy open 7 days a week? How come you don't take a day off? That's not the point, making money. The point is, the people come around the world just that day into the Chinatown. If I close it, they were disappointed because they were so happy to come here to see us, see how fortune cookie made. That's fun to me. I want to keep it as long as I can, and let it win, and open every day if I can. But sometimes it's not up to me. Many factors.
I was 18, I joined the National, well, I ended up National Guard a little bit to start with my uncle, and then I joined the Navy and came here and went over there, and they taught me some stuff about bombing things. And then we took off and went over to Korea, and we were over there off and on for a year and a half. And it was extremely cold, and but it was a really, really good adventure. Man, you don't get that anywhere else. I like it. People are nice, and company is nice, and nobody hassle me, and just, hey, good.